familiar traditions even more precious. The Tigers touch Howard's Rock, brought from Death Valley, California, and charge down into Tiger Stadium. There are many new faces in those orange jerseys tonight, but even though the names have changed, Clemson's won 24 in a row against conference opposition. They have won 35 consecutive regular season games, closing in on Oklahoma's all. It's a low line drive and bobbled, and leaving it there is Dixon. So here comes Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence likes to look him up.
Yeah, it was no fun playing in the brace for him, was it?
Yeah.
Now they throw in the slot, and wearing the old Hunter Renfro number.
Soft coverage.
And now they dump it to Etienne. He's been explosive as a receiver this year, even stronger than he was last
Into this game, but before you look up, it could be 7-0. They need to make plays.
Here's the first run of the night, and Etienne is 5 receivers, 3 to the left. And Etienne comes in motion. They fake it to Lawrence with the bubble screen. And that's Cornell Powell. They've been able to get home with 4. Tigers need 6. It is a 4-man rush. Lawrence flushed, makes a man miss. Big collision, and he is stopped by Bradley.
Taken away on 4th and short.
Trying to get the Canes to jump offside. Lawrence zips it out. Diving interception. There's a flag down. Now they rule incomplete. Could not come up with it.
He's actually going backwards, so I don't think he jumped that. You can see his foot across the black line. I think he lined up offsides, because as soon as the ball was snapped, the official dropped the flag.
Foot across the line costs him. On 2nd and 2, Lawrence rolls, throws it back. There's a flag down to the backfield. Galloway rumbling free and all the way to the end zone. Canes may have been offside again. That's going to count.
Yeah, they lined up again offsides. The offensive lineman, it's one of those plays where Clemson's offensive lineman, Trevor Lawrence, rolls. See him right in the middle, right there. Actually gets a little jump. Look at the lineman. Look at the Clemson lineman. Then they throw it. Now look at the convoy.
It's orange wall.
Look at 79 Jackson Carmen punishing people, and down play by Miami.
Just had a sense that this Canes defense was going to have a 19,000 making some noise. Clemson showing a 3-man rush and a flag. Miami, another flinch pre-snap, and it's going to back up.
Communication.
Well, they're showing blitz, and they bring it. King from the pocket delivers a strike, and it's a first down. He found Jordan again.
Watch back from last year.
3rd and 10. Pressure again. King is going to be sacked. All-out aggression from Venables' defense. Spector made 2 huge plays in the series. Able to do so far. There's some urgency to get off the field here on 3rd and 9. Lawrence steps up, flushed. Flag comes down. He's going to make the first down with his legs. Slides down, takes a big hit, and there's a flag at the end. Ball in Miami territory now. Lawrence takes a downfield shot, and it's incomplete. It was Etienne who was being tracked down. Speaking of hanging in there, that's what Miami's defense is going to have to do. Down a couple safeties. Lawrence pump fakes a couple times and finally gets it out in space to Rogers, and Rogers scoots first down. Lawrence is 9 for 9 as a passer. Shades of what Kelly Bryant did to the Hurricanes in the ACC championship.
See what they're in and then get the right play called.
Pump fake again. That's a low throw. Dixon is the back. He's got the football. He's got the first down. And he bangs down into the red zone. Clemson threatening again.
Run game.
Canes are rotating linemen. Phillips and Roche out of there on first down. They're trying to stay fresh. Incomplete pass. Try to get it over there to Powell. Minute of the first quarter. And Etienne. Bang for a loss there.
From the outside.
Rogers motioning across. That's just eye candy as they get the ball to Etienne in the flat. He's got blockers. He's got a crease. Travis Etienne knocked out inside the 5. Balaam safe. 2. First and goal for Clemson. Etienne stopped initially, bounces outside and scores standing up. And the Tigers stretch the lead of the
Etienne, he's gone.
Where was the containment, as Frank Royals used to say to Keith Jackson?
That's right.
It wasn't there.
No, it was not.
Mental mistakes is show pressure, but then bail, but it doesn't matter because you got another flinch up front.
All wanted to see how they would do in this game, and obviously so far not going well.
3rd and 19. Launched downfield for Pope, and it's broken up beautifully. Drifting way back in coverage was Andrew Booch. Dumped down to the running back.
Getting 2 safeties back.
Play clock at 5. On 3rd and 16, it's a 3-man rush. And a downfield launch. Wide open and dropped. Wow. He was wide open, and Frank Ladson, a 5-star future star from Miami, couldn't collect it.
And remember, we've got a true freshman. He's yelling, trying to get the call. He's got deep half. He's got to get back. He doesn't know the call. He's in right now because of the ejection of Amari Carter, and the true freshman, Balaam, who's a great player, just didn't have the call. Catches a huge...
King has not been able to hurt Clemson with his legs. He's been penned in, no scrambles. And that run sets up a 3rd and 6 from the pocket. Protection breaking down. He's knocked down, or pressured anyway, and now there's a scuffle.
The punch.
Yeah, Allison Tony's a huge boxing fan. Floyd Mayweather was the comparison that he used, because he can do everything, whatever's called for. Another 3rd and long for the Tigers. They need 8, and Lawrence loops it downfield, and that time, no drop. The catch is made by Ladson as he beats...
Catch there than the one he dropped earlier.
They fake it to Etienne. Lawrence with a pump fake, has time, looks downfield, and a flag comes in. Rogers not able...
Down before the ball is in the air.
Etienne hit hard. Flying up.
Right there in that middle linebacker spot.
So Miami Gardens very near the Canes home field, Hard Rock Stadium. 2nd and long. Lawrence still got it. Ooh, ball broken up there. It was Brooks working back. Pressed into service in that Miami secondary. 4-man rush. Lawrence has time. Long throw. And the catch is made. And Rogers has a 1st down.
With his drops.
What did Allison say? Knockout? Etienne stopped, no gain. Miami can't keep the Tigers.
Yeah, he does. 8.5 to go to the half.
Lawrence still has it, flips it sidearm. Etienne with a flag down is knocked out at the 1. That might be... That was the matchup Miami felt they had to win. Their D-line against the offensive line. In space, Etienne is closed down quickly and tackled at the 19. Dixon.
A lot of space at the top. One-on-one.
Lawrence tries to make something happen on the run and just has to throw it away. That time they... And the field goal. Boink. No good. So the first miss of the season for B.T. Potter.
Of that drive, Miami was holding up as long as they could. Tipped right there. He ends up hitting the kicker, but as you said, with the tip, negates any potential roughing of the Clemson game. And how this game is moving really fast for them.
Well, they try to get him not lined up, and finally King's going to make a play. A scramble, huge gain to Clemson territory. Downfield, block still running, spins and is knocked down at the Clemson 22. Final
and Turner, the free safety, and then he has all the yards.
Clemson will spend a timeout on defense just to get a breather. That
it's down in the red zone.
56-yard run. They had 18 yards total offense before that, and Harris is spun down for a loss of 2 by Tyler Davis, who returns to the lineup tonight.
That big play, they had Clemson on their heels.
Test the middle again, and nothing.
Comes that blitz.
They bring it from the corner. King lofts for the end zone. Jump ball, fighting back where it was Wiggins. Couldn't make the play. For the field goal attempt of 42 yards from Borregales. He's been a huge upgrade. One of the top kickers in the country so far. And he's Sunday ready, and he knocks it right down the middle. Kyle Parker. Good one.
Played for the Pirates.
Good job. Lawrence with a little fake push. Throws it over the middle. Galloway, the tight end, in space and into Miami territory.
Had left to chase down that fake pitch. Well designed.
Great design, great execution. You see Lawrence with the skill set. He's so physical.
That time it cost his team 15 yards.
Way to be the guy, though, is to not do that. 65 yards in penalties. Here's Rogers on the end around. Gets a block. Flag comes in. as he's knocked down at the Miami.
Dabo, and they ended up pulling out of the game.
Ooh, that's not good.
No.
That's not going to work here at Clemson. On 1st and 20, it's play action. Lawrence just checks it down. Rogers cannot slip the tackle of Bolden, but it's a... And 2nd and 8, Travis has it and spins free, shows the muscle, and gets a first down to that 20. Rough series, the penalty, the missed tackle there. Now Lawrence from the pocket flips it short, and this is Ladson again, who just skips out of bounds for the first half, first 4 of the second half. And they execute extremely well. And there is an easy pitch and catch and a touchdown to Galloway as the tight end powers in, and Clemson stretches the lead. Double check it here. Boom, big collision, and the strength able to keep him.
Chris, I want you to show you again.
Harris still waiting to make an impact play as the back, but they're looking the other direction. This is Jordan, and he is going to be ruled down. But that's before
they're going to attack Miami here.
They have 1 timeout to work with. Lawrence looking to launch it, and out of the backfield. Just couldn't locate the ball, Etienne. McLeod thought he had to leave the field to get a rest. They look for Etienne this time, a dump down. He has a crease, breaks a tackle. Just tremendous strength. Silvera finally grabbed him, but
the acceleration to get behind him.
He's made 6 catches tonight. Lawrence over the middle. Galloway again. That tight end is free. He's into Miami territory.
3rd year as a starter, man. He's a coach on the field.
From the pocket, Lawrence hit as he throws, and it's incomplete. They got to him that time. A blindside knockdown by Roche. Don't bring pressure. Lawrence steps up. They were spying him. He's hard to get to the ground. He breaks a couple tackles, but he's stopped and steps into it. Blocked, and the Canes have a chance. 20. 10, Wiggins with a blocked field goal, an electric play, and Miami suddenly has life, exactly what they needed.
Unbelievable. It's aggressive mentality, getting in there, getting pressure. Looked like Harrison Hunt got his hand, 81, on it, and then just by luck, the first luck that they have.
Risky for that reason a little bit.
As bad as this first half has gone, 21-10. And they get the ball to start the second half. You talk about exactly what my halftime to create, not just get the score to 11, create some energy and some confidence and belief that they can get back into this game.
Got to drive it low when it's long. Harrison Hunt got the arm, and then Ivy, the corner, made some plays on it. That was. Welcome back. Saturday Night Football on ABC. Presented by Capital One. This presentation of the ACC on ESPN.
Showing it and backing out.
King on the keeper, and on the delay, went nowhere. Tigers closed him down quickly there.
Good safeties in 26 and 21.
3rd and long again. They pressure Lawrence, who escapes. Can he get there with his legs? No. Ball comes out. Is it a fumble? Miami falls on the football at the 40. He was trying to make something happen, and it is a takeaway. And we'll see the first appearance
from behind. But I think it's 21 Bolden who eventually knocks that ball out with his shoulder before the knee touched. We'll take another close look at that, but it is Bubba Bolden having a night tonight. And we'll take a really close look to see if that leg touched before the ball came out.
So as it stands, Miami has the football, trying to cut into this lead in Clemson territory. We'll take a break as they take a look. Company from the 40, a pop pass. Rooster Knighton, the freshman who fun, and they haven't tonight, you're right. Harris on 2nd and 11 is in the game. King launches downfield, looking for Harley. It's a jump ball. Couldn't fight back to it. Again, boxed out well by Andrew Booth throughout the first 4 games. 3rd and 11. King, it's a straight run. Can he escape? Yes, works free. It's a first down. De'Aaron King with another productive play with his legs
out of the would-be tackler there.
Now looks to launch to the end zone, and it's intercepted. Fighting back to make the pick was Sheridan Jones, the corner, and Miami's drive is flushed out as corner.
Sheridan Jones, really good position. turns and looks for the ball when the receiver does. The receiver goes down, but Sheridan Jones is in perfect position. Had his arm there, just kind of holding there, knows exactly where the receiver is, but most importantly, got his eyes turned around to locate that football.
3rd and 10, here we go again. Clemson so efficient, so effective on these 3rd and longs. Canes, can they pressure him? Now it's a low throw. Rogers makes the catch, but it's
to really attack.
3rd and 12. King delivers. Harley makes the catch, but Harley's going to be stopped right there at the 25 by Turner. It was Miami that had peace midway 3rd quarter. Etienne gets the edge again. And Etienne takes on the sidelines. Did he step out? He's still running all the way to the end zone. Travis Etienne ropes down the sidelines.
Counter play, follows the guard, the tight end, Davis Allen. And then once you get him out here, he's going to make somebody miss. Just a slight stutter step. He stays in bounds. And then a poor angle by Bolden because of the speed of Travis Etienne. Simple counter play. That's one. That step right there. He stayed in clearly. And then he has the speed. Nobody's going to catch him.
The rare elite running back who Clemson, especially in their ballpark, you got to have a lot of things go right. Miami had chances, couldn't take, needs 6 to keep this drive alive. Jalen Knighton, the freshman, is in a tailback. He goes out to the formation. King trying to make something happen, fires it over the middle, and the catch is made by Will Mallory, his first of the night, but the tight end stopped right there, short. Knighton is the back. And the Rooster won't get it. Skalski from that middle linebacker position laid a hat on him. The freshman never had a chance, and Clemson will take over.
Skalski just made the play to keep him short, and then he makes this play right here, submarining along with Tyler Davis, taking away the middle. Watch this linebacker get underneath the guard and then submarines the back Knighton.
You can't do it better than that. Ches Malusi, fresh legs in the backfield. They fake it to him, and they flip it out. Heavy traffic. Ladson is knocked down near the... And again, they lift Lawrence, and this is DJ Wingalele, who reflects the national recruiting of this program. Play clock at 3. Lawrence drops back, fires across the middle. Inaccurate throw, one of the few tonight trying to find Powell. And it's high snap. And it's blocked again. And the Canes trying to create some more magic with special teams. That has been a solid area for Clemson this year, cleaning up some problems of last year. But Dabo just...
And you're thinking, man, this is giving us our best chance. Bolden gets in there again. Gets his left arm up to block this one.
It's a second block for the safety. Both of them labor. Both Cheney and Knighton, the freshman in the game, flanking King, who drops back and looks down the sideline. Intercepted. He tried to get it to Mallory, and Darian Kendrick.
Sudden change. Take a shot. No.
Dixon. Excuse me, that's Malusi. The third quarter eager to make a play, and he keeps it. Trevor almost double the number of plays Miami has. Play action, Lawrence lofting downfield and could not connect with Smith out. Ball moved to the 32. Lawrence not in there. And they pitch it to Etienne. He weaves his way for 9. You just feel like every time. Etienne hurdles a man into the secondary, slams another defender to the ground, and muscles and
threw a defender right to the ground. Almost got into the end zone.
First and goal, he's got it again, and he's knocked backwards. That was a nice play by
far boundary. What I love about Trevor Lawrence is him spiking the ball, set this thing up. And this is what I was talking about. How many guys can hurdle a guy, and then when they land, still be running at full speed, and then the physicality, throwing Bolden, and then they get the touchdown run. Yeah, Lawrence goes in, and that's just competitive fire, and gets up.
Be back soon. He's been laid low by COVID and injuries, but is about ready to go. King, they bring the pressure. Can he escape? He cannot. He's going to be swarmed and dropped way back at the 28. The effort has still been there. 3rd and 17. And Lawrence just fell down. Bumped into Carmen, it looked like, goes down. And the Hurricane, you need Jordan back there. There's a direct snap, Cam Harris, and it's a reverse. They got a little flea flicker. Ball thrown downfield, and the catch is made. So they create a little confusion there.
Up there and make the play to Smith.
Lashley, known for his trick plays, he waited a long time to go. True freshman in the backfield again, Cheney and Knighton. Play clock winding down. 3, 2. No time to change the play. Do they get the timeout called?
Yeah. Take it.
And Payne's trying to make something happen here late. Cam Harris has had a frustrating and not very busy night, I might add.
Up the run.
Harris goes in motion on 3rd and 7, though. King's thinking about running. Look at those quick feet.
Oh.
And look, he breaks free. And the quarterback down inside the 5. He is just tough to tackle. You said it. Been effective as a runner, and on 1st and goal, they hand it off inside. And nothing doing for Harris. 2nd and goal, Mallory in the backfield. They hand it to Harris, and he barrels for a touchdown. So Miami's offense scores for the first time tonight and scores a touchdown against Clemson for the first. 3rd and goal. King rolling, looking to run. Can he escape? No. He's going to be forced out of bounds. Cheney is the back. King against a 4-man rush is flushed. Can he get there with his legs? Takes a shot but earns the touchdown. Jones banged into him, but King pays the price.
Talking about a guy that came in with a lot of hype. This is how you continue to win your new teammates over after you transfer from Houston. You don't give up in a 35-10 game. 4th.
Leadership, one of his skills. Passing game hasn't worked, but King, and still in the game as well. It's a shovel pass to Travis inside. Makes a man miss. And just decides to stay until that explosive long touchdown run. And he put him over 100 yards, and now he's just churning away against a beleaguered. Sometimes, you know, Rensher wrestled down after Carolina, as you mentioned, not on the regular season schedule. It could be a potential ACC championship game if the Heels can keep ring Saban for the rest of the league, if that's true. You need a yard on 3rd down. Rensher is the back. He's got a first down as he backs down near the Canes in yardage. You see there, Rensher still the back. We use just about all of the play clock and hand it to him, and he's going to be knocked down behind the line. Wow. Going to use all of the play clock. Lawrence looking to throw over the middle, and it's complete for a touchdown. Davis Allen with his first touchdown reception, and the guy that Tony Elliott says is his favorite.
Watch this play. He opens up, and Trevor Lawrence knew that he had him. Throws it right into that seam. Gives him a chance, by the way he threw it, to catch the ball.
And Lawrence with 3 more touchdowns makes it 10 so far for the season. The flag down 42-17, and the game wasn't really that close. Perry surveys and takes a shot and delivers a pick. Intercepted by Kane Patterson. Why not let a 3rd-team linebacker get in on the fun?
We live in Nashville. Go to Price Presbyterian Academy, and that's where he's from. He's a superstar in high school, and he's kind of had to work like a lot of guys up the food.
It's going to take a great performance and an off night by Clemson to beat this team. Oh, the 3rd-teamer. Namachan almost had it picked up. Blade
touchdown if he caught it.
Too much trying to think of waiters. I don't get a lot of. The Canes couldn't cash that in, and that was very costly. Threw the interception in the end zone after that takeaway. Namachan follows a block. Bridgeport, all kind of coaches' sons in the game. Will Sweeney's in there now. Of course, he's the holder, but also a receiver. Delayed handoff to Dukes, and bangs forward.
Not that run.
Out in the game there in the slot right there. Is that Herb Street?
I would love it.
It's a decoy.
Keeps everybody engaged, too.
Kobe Pace gets a carry, gets down to 5. Pace still running hard. Can they shove him across the goal line? No, they'll stop him a half a yard. First and goal if they hurry.
They're going to get it off here.
Tack on their 7th touchdown tonight. Umacham with the keeper, and the Canes will rise up and stop him as the clock hits triples.
They have to offer De'Ara King in Miami. They found really where they are, and they've got to go back to the drawing board, learn from this experience, hope that they can regroup, recalibrate, win some games, and maybe